Hey there, bibliophiles and those raising bibliophiles. Thank you for joining me today on Holding Steadfast for the newest book review. If you're new to Holding Steadfast, the goal here is to equip parents with the information that they need when selecting reading material for their children. I know it can be difficult when you're at the library or the online shopping, any of those things, to find good books for your children to read. The goal here at Holding Steadfast is to make sure that you are equipped with the information that you need to make the right decision. Today's book review is Greenglass House by Kate Milford. I keep wanting to switch up the name of that book and call it Greenhouse Glass, but it is Greenglass House by Kate Milford. It is the first in the Greenglass House series. And book one, it's definitely, the whole series I'm assuming is a mystery novel. Book one definitely is a mystery, and it's recommended for ages 9 to 12. It takes place, like Greenglass House is an inn that is notorious for being a stop and resting place for smugglers and other criminally minded people. The owners, however, are kind and gentle people who just run the inn, and they really just don't ask questions. It's better off for them that way. In the history of the inn, the home was originally built by Doc Holystone, a famous smuggler, and was eventually purchased by Milo's family to become the inn that is in the present story. And so that's sort of the background that situates the entire story in the setting. As the story opens, it is December, and it is a winter wonderland. Milo is finishing up his vacation homework so he can focus on enjoying the rest of winter and Christmas vacation with his family. However, just as he's finishing his homework, the bell of the inn begins to ring. And over the course of these early events, 5 guests mysteriously show up early. They've never had guests early, and not to mention now they have 5. It isn't long before the full mystery sort of begins and items go missing. Everyone's looking for something related to Greenglass House. And so the missing items and the intrigue just continue to grow from there. When the inn's cook shows up to help with the new guest, a mysterious girl known as Meddy in the story appears and wants Milo's attention. He gives in, and they eventually begin to play a game together. It's a role-playing game, and they're using the role-playing game to help figure out the mystery of the missing items and exactly what has brought these 5 people into the Greenglass House to begin with. So like I said, the story itself is a mystery, so there's a lot of intrigue. For most of the novel, the readers are following the protagonist as he's collecting the clues and trying to solve the mystery, even for themselves, before Milo. However, the true twist in the story comes near the end when the mysterious thief is confronted and Milo must run and hide to save himself. It is revealed at this point, so this is a total spoiler alert. So the idea is for parents, so spoiler. It is revealed that Meddy, the girl that Milo has been spending his time with, and is specifically the role-playing game with, is actually a ghost. And this is the daughter of Doc Holystone, the original owner of the home. So from that point on, the story begins to resolve itself as the real treasure that's hidden in the home is uncovered, and the family and guests come to quick terms of having a ghost in the house. They're not too freaked out by it, interestingly enough. Milo reads a book of folklore, and one of the stories contains a discussion about orphan magic. Milo is adopted, so this type of power appeals to him, and he kind of uses that idea to help him overcome obstacles, like within the game, that the role-playing game that they're playing. On some level, I did enjoy the story and the mystery, particularly, I guess the revelation that Meddy is really a ghost, makes sense. However, I'm just really not a fan of ghost stories. Those are not the kinds of things that I want to read. So I was a little bit shocked or put off that that's kind of where it was going. I think the story probably could have been just a mystery. I don't know. I think that's the intrigue of the story, is the fact that she's technically dead and she's been a ghost this whole time. And the second book in the series is The Ghosts of Greenglass House. So there's more ghosts, I guess. Anyhow, so I read book 1. I'm not going to read the other ones. I'm not particularly interested in ghost stories, and I kind of have an aversion to them anyhow. But hopefully the synopsis is enough to help you if you're a family trying to decide if Greenglass House might be something worth having your child read, to know that that is a huge revelation and turning point in the story that then becomes Ghosts, and then you have the subsequent novels that I assume are playing off of that same idea. So take that for what it's worth. Hopefully this information is valuable to you and can help you as you try to navigate all the different books and genres and things that are out there to help your children.